Hi, I'm Diane from DNA Woman. I'm stopping by today to talk to you about your skincare and things that you eat that could have high impact on how your skin looks now and in the future. I want to thank you because many people have busy life schedules, so I appreciate the time that you take out to stop by to review our videos and to make sure that you are doing the appropriate things for your skin. Let's talk about breads, white pasta, white potatoes. They all have this same flair about them. What they do is they cause your skin to look different. White breads have yeast in them, salt in them, and things that could cause your skin to gain some puffiness. And eventually that will cause lines and wrinkles because your skin will indeed separate from the muscle tone that it had and cause your skin to bloat out. When you're overweight, your skin will get full and thick and your lines and wrinkles literally will go away. But that does not prevent aging. What that does is increase it. Many people who are overweight look like they have smooth toned skin, mainly because they are trying to think of the right word, stretching their skin out. And that's why I think doctors, in the way they think, have decided if you inject fat into the skin, then it will smooth it out. And indeed it does. But in the real world, what it really does is it breaks down the muscles. It breaks them down so that they are not lifting the way that they should, moving the way that they should. When you're able to move your lips and your face and your muscles, you have the ability to have an all-natural facelift. I have clients that have come to me and said, well, Diane, I can't even wink with one eye, or I can't even lift my eyebrows at the same time, or I can't open my mouth wide because my TMJ really hurts me. And I work with these people, and before long they are moving those face muscles because I need those muscles to work so that I can give them an all-natural facelift. But there's another side to this story. Some of the things that they eat and drink have high impact. And what I do is I analyze what they do. I also talk about their habits. What are the habits that they have? You know, if you understand a person's DNA and their makeup of how they function and what's going on in their life, and it changes daily, by the way, but you will captivate how to help that person. Too many times we put people in programs without the account of understanding that person and what's going on in their life. From my perspective, my life changes weekly. I cannot do the same thing I did last week, this week, and on occasion, I can barely get home to watch the same programs on television when I do watch them. Life is so proactive now, we need a way to make sure that our lifestyle maps to the way we want to look if we want to look younger. So with my program, it allocates that 3 minutes a day out of your fast, busy schedule to help you understand what's going on with your skin. I reteach you how to wash your face because that is a critical part. If you are causing lines and wrinkles, which most people are, then they've already missed the boat. The average American, and I would say minus the clients that I currently have, so that's however many billion people we have, are washing their face incorrectly. I know you've gone to your dermatologist, and I know you've gone to your skincare specialist. But guess what? They all went to the same school that taught them to wash their face incorrectly. Now, this film is not meant to go through that process. It would take me too long to really walk you through it. Individually, if you need to get a hold of me, please do shoot me a message and we can walk through that. But other than that, I would ask that you do not do that the way people are teaching you, because they are literally teaching you to cause lines and wrinkles. When you get massages on your face, you are literally breaking down the muscle structure in your face. Now, I'm not a massage therapist. I am a face expert on skins and muscle. And what I invented allows your skin to become toned and lifted, and it smooths it out. Now, I'm 56. I have no lines and wrinkles. My skin is tight and firm. It's not carried down here where you see people get older and they get the double chin or they get thicker down in here. It is carried on my face because that's what I do. That's what I teach, and that's what I'd like to see for you. When you're 56 years old, or even I see girls that after having a baby, they have this fatty tissue sitting about right here. It's not necessarily baby fat. It's bad habit fat. And once we realize that you can get rid of that within a week, we wouldn't have it anymore. But most people don't understand that all they have to do is give me a call. It would cost them $48 and it would be gone. But all I can say is you have to work with what you have. And unless you follow suit, or you end up with a surgical facelift, which is going to cost you the hundreds of thousands of dollars in the long run, and I shouldn't say hundreds of thousands, but it's going to cost you thousands of dollars, you're really investing in cutting your muscles, which eventually you will not be able to do again either. Usually when you get a facelift, it's something that is causing you, from an emotional standpoint, to do something to that degree that's drastic. When I saw this young girl in Hollywood get 10 surgical procedures on her face and body, that saddened me, because we have gotten to the state where young women are thinking that they have to look much youthful, when in fact she was already an attractive lady, and all she needed to do was tighten and tone those muscles. But we have gotten to the point that we want it today. Well, today is nice, but what are you going to do when that procedure runs out? What are you going to do 10 years from now? Are you going to get that next procedure and cause you more harm and damage? I would ask that you really sit back and think about the things that you do with your skin. Things that you can do are basic, and they take less time and they last a lifetime. You taking 3 minutes out of your day to have a wonderful toned skin for the rest of your life and look at least 20 years younger is what we promise. But give us a call and we hope to hear from you. Our number is on our webpage. It's under www.facelift.works. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.